Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for The Normals, issue 1. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 194, and that show will review all the comics I've read this week in one show, and the exclusive comics will be in the description below. But let's start talking about The Normals, issue 1. So this is a book I kind of got on whim. It was an Aftershock comic, which I've been enjoying a couple of their series there. So after reading the premise for The Normals, I decided to try this one out. Very cool cover. We have our main leads here. It's like, are they normal? I don't know. I think there was another cover too that looked really good for this comic. I think maybe I saw it online. I don't think it's actually in the issue, but really solid artwork for the other cover also. But let's start talking about the interior, which I really liked the colors here. Really liked the way they shaded the comic and making it kind of mysterious, but also light enough that it feels like you know, more of a family drama book. But I really liked the shading especially here. I think they did that very well with the comic. And great facial expressions, just beautiful artwork throughout. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we're introduced to this family. Our main character, he's just this normal guy. He, you know, doesn't have the dream job, but he's happy with his family. He has a wife, he has a teen daughter, and I guess a younger son, like I guess 13, it seems like. And while he comes home, you know, you see that he has this normal life and that he's happy, like I said, and he has good relationships with his family. And then he talks to his son, who's getting down from the treehouse, and a wire pops out of his head when he falls down. So our main character is very worried about this, tells his wife, and his wife at first is like, oh, why are you kind of ruining our lives by, you know, seeing something that's not real? But then she realizes, okay, maybe this is real when she sees like this sign slash symbol on their son's neck. So they both decide to go back home, which is kind of this small town in New York, upstate New York, and they end up going back and no one remembers them. And at first it's like, oh, this is a coincidence, whatever, but they realize no one remembers them. So things are getting weird. They don't want their kids to know. But then they talk to this doctor who delivered their children, and he reveals in the end of the issue to our main character, not to the family, that the reason no one remembers them, spoiler alert, is because they're all robots. So the family is a bunch of robots from the company, and the reason that they came back to home base is because their son was hurt, and it's programmed in their mind to go back home to get, I guess, reworked or something. I really love this issue. I think they introduced the characters really well, where you care about the family, which is really important. Kind of a Vision vibe, if you ever read that comic. And it does a good job to create a mystery, though, too. Like, what is this company about? Why were these robots created? And I'm really excited for this personal human journey these robots are going to go through as they figure out that they're not real. I think there's going to be a really cool emotional arc, because you really see that here. It's a very human story, especially with the narrators, with the main character's narration. It's very well done to kind of make you feel for this family, that it's a real family. So I really thought this was a great first issue. Got me hooked. I want to see what happen next. I read the solicits to see where the story is going, and just really excited to see where this series goes. So The Normals issue 1 is my pick of the week by far. Really enjoyed this one. If you want to try out indie comic, I think this is really original, but also very well done with a character-driven story. So The Normals issue 1 gets 4.5 stars. That is my pick of the week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.